What's going on, guys? This is Xasny bringing you another Minecraft Let's Play, and we still have a texture pack from last time because it's this game on Xbox and texture packs and stuff are just like they're just dicks, right? Okay, so basically it was like you can't save it until you buy a texture pack. And it was only like a couple of pennies, so I thought, yeah, why not? And hopefully the capture thing's working and stuff, and then we can we don't miss out. Like last time we started building a wall last time, and we had windows and stuff, but at the moment we're going to build a wall and knock down this castle. Start at the top and work his way down. More skate ladders, which will be quite useful, I think. So, yeah, it's a creeper. It's like last episode we decided it was the Syndicate texture pack because of the creeper. It looks like a Syndicate. So, yeah. About my birthday, which was also mentioned in the last episode. Oh, okay, that could have been quite that could have not gone well at all. Let's remember there's no corner. For my birthday I was going to get them games mentioned in the last episode, which is Thief and Alien Invasion, because they look quite cool. I sort of looked at some games that were meant to be big in 2014, so I was going to buy them. So that's what's what's happening. And I also want to know if there's any games that you want me to play, to tell me, put them in the comments, just so I know. And if I remember, I'll remind you to put them in the comments after the video, or if when I'm editing it. But I don't know, because I don't know when this video is going to go up either. I mean, it should go up today at 2 o'clock. It's now 12, and that should be enough time, but I only have an hour and then I need to go back out. So basically I'm doing a half-an-hour episode. I need to get my lunch as well, and I should probably walk the dog, but that's not going to happen. Let's let her in the garden and it'll be right. So yeah, so I'm going to do that. The let's play of whatever game I'm going to do, I think I'll just I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't know if I'll be able to do 2. I might reduce the episodes from. See, I could reduce the size of the episodes. Instead of making them half an hour, make them like 20 minutes or 15 minutes or something, and then upload more regularly. Like I could upload daily and upload 15-minute episodes. So instead of uploading 2 Minecraft videos a week that are half an hour, I could upload 4. That's the problem. I could upload 4 Minecraft videos a week, but they wouldn't be as long. And then also I'm getting 2 games, which is, yeah, unless you want me to get another one, then I might swap, because I'm still only getting 2 games. What the hell's that? Really? Okay then. So I only want to get 2 games, and then I don't know if I want to do a let's play of both of them though. I don't know if I'll have enough time. Where's the bread? Some food. I'm stupid. What's the thief? Oh no, I don't want to throw on the floor. Oh, it's not really full now, is it? I'll make some more. It's not that many. So if I reduce the amount of Minecraft I play, so do 2 episodes They'll say 20-minute episodes. So do a third of what I do now. No, 2/3 of what I do now. And then I'll do another game. Because I know I make wait, I have a crafting table. Let's put it down there. One of my subscribers I've had for like the longest, like, I haven't got any iron. I thought I had. Oh, let's go see. Yeah, when I was doing the random games and stuff, he was like, he found my channel, and yeah, and then he requested Call of Duty, so I started doing that, and I've stopped doing that now. I don't really know why. I still play Call of Duty, but iron. What's flint? We don't seem to have any iron. Oh, he's got mining then. Oh wait, that's iron ore in there. Pretty sure. What am I doing? Furnace. Oh, I'm using it. So I don't know if I'm going to start doing Call of Duty again. I kind of want to do. I was saving Call of Duty for commentaries, but I've just kind of started doing that in what I'm doing now. But I might make a. Yeah, I don't know. So I'll continue doing Minecraft on. Yeah, I'll continue doing Minecraft on the days I'm doing now, so Mondays and Fridays, and then make it 20-minute episodes, and then also make 20-minute episodes on Wednesdays and Saturdays of the game of choice. I don't think I'll be able to upload. What the hell's that? There she is. What? I'm gonna make a mine. Yeah. So I'll be uploading 4 times a week, 20-minute episodes. Hopefully, and then, and also hopefully, I can keep that up. So I don't know. I might be able to, but I don't know if Mike's getting a bit much with college and everything. But at college, like, I'm finishing the game. Oh, that was okay. Finishing the game that we're making, because I'm doing games design on the 4th, and my birthday's on the 8th. So I don't know what I'm gonna start doing at college if we've done the game and everything, because that's pretty sure I don't know when college finishes like completely, but it's definitely not on the 4th. So I don't know what I'm going to be doing at college, but I haven't really enjoyed doing games design. It's just like I don't like writing stuff, because yeah, I prefer more practical stuff. And the only reason why I really did games design, because I had a friend at school like, oh, I do games design. I was like, okay. that's pretty much how I went down. And then he went on to level 3, and I'm stupid, so I went to level 2 because I didn't pass my exams. Well, I didn't pass. I got D in English basically. Because I'm stupid, and I'm just shit at like all exams, like all practical work and stuff. I'm okay at, so I'm gonna do something sport-wise, like a gymming instructor or something. And at the moment, I'm volunteering at a school because that's the type of person I am. A typical teenager, I don't think so, but I kind of am. I don't know. It's like part of me is a complete typical teenager and bell end, and the other part of me is like a true gentleman. I feel like such a dickhead now. Yeah, I don't know. How is he talking? I have a bucket. I need to empty stuff into I'm just going to do that. Like, I need to do that. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, so I don't know. Because I want it. I went into game design thinking, oh, I want to be a game designer, because I didn't really know anything about it. It was just game design, just a general thing, but no. And then I was like, I want to be an animator or a level designer, and animating would be boring as fuck. Basically, just basically get an image and copy it over and over again, changing the smallest thing ever. So no, I don't think so. And then level design, maybe. That's not definite, no. But I'm more towards the concept art, which is the drawing and stuff, because I like drawing. Even though I got an E in art in GCSE, yeah, that's basically because, like, it was 2 years of making shit and stuff, and then we had like 1-2 weeks left, and I was like, right, everything from year 10 you need to hand in. And the first project we did in year 10 I threw away because I didn't like it and I got bored with it and it was crap. It's basically just sticking tissue paper. What the fuck is a pig doing in there? Sticking tissue paper onto a thing to make, ooh, wow, okay, to make a picture thing. It was like 3 people, like silhouettes of different coloured tissue paper, basically. And I got really bored of that, and yeah, that didn't happen. I think that's probably, it's either in the other room or in the bin, because yeah, no, I didn't like that at all. And half of the things I like had weren't finished because I can't be asked. Like, I start things a lot and then don't finish them. Like, on the computer I have like 10 different Minecraft worlds because I start it and I'm like, I can't be bothered anymore, I'm not doing this. The only reason I'm continuing this is it's actually got a reason, like we should have got rid of that one instead. Oh well, I'll get rid of it as well. It's actually got a reason, like I'm actually doing it for something. But the rest of it was just like, I get bored of things easy, basically. But if I'm doing it for a reason, like, it's just, I don't know how to explain it. But with the games design, like, I didn't like Game Maker at first, which is a software we're using to actually make the game, and it's Game Maker. But I used to go in Photoshop and just draw. Like, the first game we ever made on Game Maker was this dragon game, and I actually went home and looked on Google and stuff to get a image of a dragon, and then I actually just made it in Photoshop. And I used to draw all the time in Photoshop, and then I got bored of that, and I went on to Game Maker and started to like Game Maker a bit more and started to make games and stuff. And now I don't really like that. It kind of just bores me, so I don't really do that anymore. I draw sometimes. Like, I've recently just found a guy on YouTube, I can't remember what his YouTube name is, but he does concept art and he's like really good. And I stole a plan thing from him of just how to make up random characters. So you put, if I can find it, it's on the floor somewhere because I get bored. Yeah. So basically, this is just character design and stuff. So to pick your character, I'm trying to look at this, and you need to think like if it's going to be like a fantasy character or a realistic character or whatever, and then you pick the gender, whether it's going to be a male character or a female character, and then you pick what class it's got, I suppose. So basically what weapon it specialises with, like a crossbow or a shotgun or assault rifle or whatever. And then once you got that, you need to get the species, which is like a wolf or a bear or a human or some sort of thing. And then you sort of put all them ideas together to make one, and it comes out with your final thing. And then once you've done all that, you have to make several pictures or ideas, and then put them all together. Like, so you have the same sort of type. You have the same type of character, but you have it looking different 8 times. And then you draw the weapon as well that they have twice or whatever, and then you take the best ones, take some features of what you think's good, and put them into a final design thing, and then But the only problem with that is I get bored really easy, like I've just said. So I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stick with that. But I'm quite into sport, and my mum suggested Kingswood. Like, yeah, you probably, I don't know, it depends if you remember that. I remember that, so you should do. You basically went to this place, and there was like not crossbow, like you do archery and fencing, and there was a walk through the woods, and you were blindfolded, and you have to hold the person in front of you, on the shoulder, and you have to walk through tires and stuff. I'm not sure if that was the one where we made a base, and we had to make it weatherproof and stuff, and then the teacher decided to test if it was waterproof, to actually get a water can and just chuck it on us. I don't think that was Kingswood, but I remember that, and yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you. So you're welcome. And yeah, but I looked into that, and then it was like there was different jobs, like you could just sit at a computer and do shit. I'm not really sure what you actually have to do, but I haven't really looked into that, because sitting in an office is probably the worst thing I could ever do, but just because, yeah, I just no, simply just no, just no, just told no, yeah. So oh my, really have to, oh my god, stressful. So there was a outside one which was like bound in a field and stuff. I don't know what that was about. I didn't really look that much into it, to be honest. I sort of looked over it and then forgot about it. And then there was the one at the main bit, which was the fencing and just everything like that. And then I went into it a bit more and found a job. I can't remember what that job was or what I had to do or anything. This was this morning, by the way, and it's 12 o'clock. So yeah, I have a bad memory. Well, I don't, but I do, which doesn't make sense. But I remember some things, and some things I'm like, what? I didn't do that. I what? Yeah. So I looked into that, and it's like, yeah, you've got to be 18. I was like, oh, okay, I'll do something in sport then at college. And it was like, it basically said you need to be a fucking retard. Like, it said you need to have literacy level 1, D to G, or something like that. I don't know. And you can't have a degree in anything. Yeah, like most things, you have to have this or better, this or better. This is basically like, if you're a retard, you can do it. If you are smart, you can fuck off and do something smart. Which I didn't understand at all. I don't even know what they were thinking. Like, I don't know. Like, why would you do that? It was basically like, I know there was an apprenticeship that was 1 year. I don't know what you do after that 1 year, if it leads you to anything, if you can actually get a full-time like job there, or I don't know. I don't really want to have a full-time job there, but I don't know, to be honest. Like, my dad works in he used to work in an infant school, and then he got a job at a junior infant school in the next village, but he still works at the infant school, like on a Wednesday afternoon, just helping with the computers, because he's the computer person. What am I doing now? I can't bother doing more of the wall. We can actually make individual. I'm gonna make a, you know, them ledge things. That they stand on, and then shoot arrows off. I'm gonna do one of them. So we'll leave that, and then leave that one, and then that one, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. Yeah, so my dad works at a school, and I was looking to volunteer because my grades were not that good at all. So I was looking for something to volunteer because I don't think a job would actually take me. Because yeah, so and also I didn't have a clue what I wanted to do. Like school, it's basically like you can do English, math, science, and all that crap, but it does nothing towards a job. Like unless you're doing A levels at college, you're fine. But if you're not, you're basically just screwed. Like you can't. I don't know what I'm gonna do here because it's. I suppose just do that. Maybe I'll do. If like, I had no idea at all what I want to do. Like, I could do this, but I don't know if I'll like it, so I have to get an apprenticeship. And if I don't like it, that's just a year wasted. Like this year. Like my course is 1 year, and I don't like it because I never had any experience of any job at all. Like I realised, like, we had work experience which was for 2 weeks, and my thing was for 1 week, so I had to go into the high school, and just it was basically just pulling the pins and everything off posters on walls and stuff. And that was basically how it, and we had to sort out this fucking massive cupboard with a load of books. It was in maths, so that was shit. I really didn't want to do that at all. And my other week of what I actually wanted to do was also really shit. It was working, basically fixing computers and stuff. So someone would bring a computer and you have to fix it, but I didn't have a clue what to do at all, to be honest. So I was sort of there testing the computers and making sure this is installed and this is installed and this is installed, and I was doing that. What are you doing? And it was really crap, so I don't want to do that. So I went to volunteer at Kennel's place because I don't know. I mean, I've had quite a few pets. Like I've had a rabbit, and that died. My sister got a rabbit, that died as well. I got a hamster, which died. I have a dog, that's not dead. Yeah. So that's good, right? So yeah, I went to. Well, my mum found one that she already knew of, and she went to find online, but she couldn't find it, and then she accidentally came across it when she was looking for another one. So I went to go to there on my bike, and I was like, there's like 3 different roundabouts, where the fuck do I go? So I stopped and asked some dude that was selling something at the side of the road. It wasn't Coke, I swear. No, it was like coffees and stuff. So I went to ask him, and then there was this woman she'd lost her voice, bless her, and she was trying to explain for me where to go. She was basically like, it was one over there, down the dirt path, and it's basically just right there. That wasn't one I went. That wasn't the one I was meant to go to, but I went to it, and they were like, "No, I'm sorry, we don't have anything." Like, I was volunteering. I was offering to work there for free, and they said no. Do I have to say anything else? Like, what the fuck were they? I don't know. But I went to this other place where I was meant to be, and they also said no. So I don't know what the fuck it is with kennels and stuff, but if you go to volunteer, like work there for nothing, they turn you down. Like, who the fuck does that? But because my dad worked in a school, I thought, my mum was like, oh, just take advantage of it, go for it. So I went into Crofton Infants, which is where I just told you where I live. Oh, there's a syndicate. Hello. Don't blow it. You can blow it from there, really. No, I thought you. As if he's like getting out of the water. Like, really? Who the fuck did it? So, yeah. I went in there. Oh, and the person at reception was like, oh, basically, we haven't been out. I asked for the head teacher, and she was like, oh, she's not in at the moment, but you can come back later. And she was also like, but they haven't been accepting anyone. They wanted to work there. I was like, okay, that's fine. I'll come back anyway. And then I came in, and then started waiting for the head teacher, and she came down, and I sort of walked towards her to ask her like a question. Ask her if I could volunteer there for a bit, and she just basically went to me, do I know you? I was like, yeah, I'm Tim's son. And she was like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, I want to volunteer on a part-time basis. Yeah, and just help out with early years, because I want to do something easy that didn't involve maths and stuff or whatever. So she was like, oh right, okay, yeah. And basically just took me down and said, you can help out in this classroom. I was like, oh, okay, I didn't expect to like get work straight away, but I suppose. So I volunteer for the school, which is where I'm at today. Like, I volunteer on Mondays, and it used to be Fridays until my timetable changed. So I now volunteer on Mondays and Wednesdays. And yeah, so I have an hour break when they have dinner, 12 to 1, and I'm trying to fit all of this in now, like in that little break. And I need to make my tea or lunch. I'm just gonna make a sandwich, so that'll be quite easy. But I just want to walk my dog. It's not died yet. Can you believe it? I know, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. I said I wasn't gonna do this. What am I doing? What did I just do that for? I don't know what I was doing. Like, I didn't want to do this. I was gonna do something. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I need to go mining to get some iron and stuff. How much iron have we got? I don't know. Oh, I was gonna make that top thing, wasn't I? But I did it all. I'll make that little ledge thing. I'm so stupid. I made it too fucking short. Course I fucking... Wow. Wow. Just wow. I'm stupid. I need to make it on top of this bit. No, wrong one. So yeah, I don't have a clue what I'm going to do next year. Because the Kingswood thing's not an option. Did you know the Kingswood do, like, it was 7-year-olds. Yeah, okay, that's about right. That's, you know, because I went in junior school. And then I was like, oh, it's 7 to 17-year-olds. Who the fuck would go to Kingswood when he's 17? Like, you just wouldn't. It's like things for 12-year-olds. Like, you can't... I don't understand that at all. It just seems stupid. But I'm not arguing. I'm just going to go along with it. So, yeah. That's not happening. I could work in a gym as like a personal trainer or something, which would be self-employed, which means I'm not on a fixed salary, which I don't know. I mean, I was talking to a dude at college, and he was like, oh, you could just do YouTube. I was like, I'm not gonna make anything off this. Like, I worked out I need to get 50 100,000 views every day to earn 20 grand, which is just livable off. If you haven't got a house. If you haven't got a house, what am I on about? Oh, it's okay. If it's just like annual, not annual, that's shit. The normal salary is like 25 grand or something, so that would only just get me. I'm still living from home, but I need to get like double that, and then I'll be able to do it, which will be like ages and ages. So anyway, guys, that's not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the outro here because I need to go eat. Cause yeah. So like, comment, subscribe, and bye.